Hey everybody, I'm Incom. So, my first skin review on this channel was HueShift. As such, it makes sense that I also talk about HueShift Glow, which is the successor to HueShift. The skin was made by Japan Yoshi the Gamer, which is kind of a long name, so I'll just call him Yoshi. This is kind of pointless to say, but HueShift Glow's song selection screen is very similar to that of HueShift. But it's not like Yoshi just copied the elements over and gave them an outer glow. In fact, he could have very well rebuilt them from the ground up using HueShift as his reference. And I think we should compare a little. The gray letters have shed a few pounds while the cursor gained some. The back button text is made lighter and the back part of it is more thick. The bottom section buttons look much nicer in HueShift Glow. Sure, they might be missing the shortcut keys, but they've got a full button now instead of just text. I also like how they light up upon hover. The newly condensed mod icons look sweet. Very nice spun out icon. The menu sounds are a great first impression, but they quickly become annoying, especially the click sound. I think that the problem here is not with the sounds, but the sound's volume. Yoshi makes fantastic use of his colors for the ranking panel. It looks like some kind of Southern Lights thing. The background is continued over the whole panel, which is always good for consistency. The implied importance of the score area is great. It's as if the numbers are standing on a backlit stage. However, that illusion is crushed by the fact that the lighting is on top of the final score text. The small theme or trick or tendency or mannerism or whatever it is, where the most important words are bolded, is a great idea that is followed through seamlessly. It also appears in other parts of the skin, such as the back button. The numbers look good, and so do the hit icons, except for the yeah. It just feels out of place. Is it a good yeah? Is it a bad yeah? I don't know, it's just, yeah. I feel like I'm being too nitpicky with that one though, so it won't have a major impact on scoring. Here, Yoshi incorporated something that was part of his monochrome version of HueShift. His unusual hit circles. They give HueShift Glow a unique twist. While they don't really make it any easier or harder to play, I personally prefer my circles to be round. Unfortunately, no customization options exist for that, so I have to either tough it out or copy the slider hit circles, which I did. There aren't really combo colors with the default HueShift Glow. These are object colors. Every hit circle is green and every slider is blue. This is unique, but I wouldn't say that this helps nor hinders actual playability. Spinners are incredible though. I also like that pause loop. I find it very fitting. The fill screen is cool and the motivational text is worth a mention too. All it needs is some Shia LaBeouf.
Make your dreams come true! Just
The key input area is not hard to notice, but it is the essence of minimalist and outer glow. I think it was designed to not be distracting, so I can't really call it low effort. The hit sounds from HueShift are not here, but they do come with the customization options if you ever wish to go deaf. Speaking of customization, there's quite a bit of it with HueShift Glow. In fact, the file size is over 90 megabytes. Here are some of the ways in which you can customize HueShift Glow. The song selection screen is impeccable, everything looks great, leaving very little to be desired. However, one of those few things would be the click sound, which gets kind of annoying after a while. In my opinion, the screen gets a 4 out of 5. Harsh? Maybe. The ranking panel is, objectively speaking, flawless. It's one of my favorites. In fact, since the whole yeah thing is a bit far-fetched, I give the ranking panel a full 5 out of 5. I really like HueShift Glow's gameplay for being both visually appealing and easy to play with despite the unusual hit circle shape. Playing around with the customization options is also fun. Gameplay gets a 5 out of 5 from me as well. With all things considered, the skin deserves a 5 out of 5 from me. It's a very pretty skin, yet it's also pro skin, so I think I'll give it 2 ratings. Eye candy and pro skin. What do you think of HueShift Glow? Make sure to let us HueShift know.